Sorry, I was just watching. Okay, perfect. I think we're on. So, hi guys. Sorry. Jake says that's how I start out all my videos. I have not realized that until he brought it up with me. So it's kind of like a new, on purpose thing. So, this is gonna be my first time going almost completely solo. Jake will still be in the background, but he thinks I understand the best how to navigate finally on my own. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna give like a small, up to like a half an hour walkthrough maybe. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited, you guys. This is so exciting, and we have more
I'm
to share.
only here if she asks or needs assistance with anything.
There we go. See?
If there's nothing I can do to help, I'm just sitting back and watching.
Isn't he adorable? Oh my goodness. I have so many news to share. Some that aren't pertinent to this, but I have good things, so there will be more on the way. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll be posting, I promise. So here we go. We're going to start. So W is for walking, as far as I have learned. So what I am trying to do is actually go in this direction, I believe. I hear wind. I don't think I should be quite in the groves yet, the mangroves, but I'm going... Where am I going? There we go. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I'm supposed to be going that way. No, because then that's still too... There we go. That's better. Okay. Nope. So it says somewhere down here is the right direction, so...
Remember, any noises you're hearing are all ambient. They're not actually in the game.
See, that's what I'm learning, yeah, because there's like a mystic humming as well. And, I don't know what to call them, but they sound like haunting tree frog noises. Or like monkey croaks. So... Do you guys hear that? It's chittering. And it sounds like, what do they call it? It's not just chittering, I don't know how to explain it. There we go. That, above water, when you get to the land, it's not just chittering, it's, what is it? There we go. Oh, maybe that's what I'm hearing. Here, I thought that was part of the game. Sorry. Our neighbor is mowing the lawn, and I thought that was part of it, because I could hear humming, and I thought it sounded like, what are they called again? They're like... not hypnosis. There's like a word for it. Meditation bowls. Meditation. Hypnosis and meditation kind of go hand in hand. Ooh, what was that? Okay, now I know that sounds like our computer. But that was throwing me for a loop because all I could hear was this hum. But it was like... But a few octaves lower. So... So I thought that was, I thought that's what I was hearing part of the game, but apparently it's our neighbor mowing lawns. Here we go. Now we're gonna go see. Going exploring. Minecraft exploring. Where... I'm not even quite off the map yet.
We found a new ribbit town.
See, there we go. Ribbits. Is that what this is? What are these hanging things?
No, that you're in a mangrove swamp right now.
Oh, okay.
But if you look at the map in the corner, you found a new ribbit town.
Ooh. Oh, is that what that sound is? I hear frogs.
You wouldn't be able to hear it this far away from it.
Okay, I just hear frogs.
You're in a swamp, and the ambient noise in the swamp is frogs.
Fair. Completely fair. For the audiences, y'all are hearing that, right? I mean, I hope you guys can too, and that it's not just my imagination, since I seem to be the one connected. Jake cannot hear what I am hearing. unless he had a second pair of headphones, which we were just in the discussion of this, that both of us will be looking forward to once I get my job, because I have a lot to save up for. I've been considering dyeing my hair if I get it trimmed again in enough time, because more than likely I will not have it trimmed in enough time to dye it with this job, because I have just spoken to their HR and we figured out what was wrong with my paperwork packets. There's nothing wrong, actually. They're going through their hiring process and they still have to do reference checks. So I gave them Jake as one of my references, and they gave them my ex-manager from UPS as my other reference. My mom feels nervous about having my ex-manager be my reference, but I'm confident. So there's all that. Needless to say, oh, this is beautiful. Look at that sunrise. I'm sorry. So ADHD, it tracks. But, so what I'm trying to do is check out more uncharted territories, if that makes sense. I want to, like, expand my map.
And you're going the wrong direction. You're going towards explored territory already.
Oh, shoot. Am I again?
Yeah, you'd have to turn right.
Okay, wrong direction.
There you go. You'd have to go that way to...
Thank you. I was wondering. Yeah. So, what I'm hoping to accomplish in the next coming... I realize I'm skipping. What am I doing? I have my finger resting on the space bar and he's just galloping away. I mean, he is a horse. So, anyway, what I intend to do, hopefully in the next, who knows how long, I still would like to be a bus driver. But for funsies, I have only dyed my hair with box dye probably twice. In my entire life, I have never dyed it anything exciting, really, never anything fun. I dyed it a reddish coppery color, and Jake can verify this. My hair was at least copper for 2 years of our relationship, if not 1. And I started growing it out again, and we let it bleed out until the copper colors were no more. And then I don't know why, but I decided to dye it one more time so that my roots would match, which was a horrible, horrible idea on my end. What was I thinking? Right? And we went out to see the Spider-Man movie together, which was fun. What was it again? Across the Spider-Verse that time? What am I under? So that was fun. And then I just decided it just wasn't for me anymore, but I wanted to have Jake's permission to chop it all off.
Which he didn't need my permission.
He just gave it to me willingly, willingly gave me permission to chop it. And I did. And it was the most liberating thing I think I've ever done. My favorite compliments are some of the backhanded ones I get from Latina women all the time. So I had a coworker from UPS who was like, "Oh, I love your new hair." And then she ran her fingers through my hair and I was like, "You do?" And she goes, "Yes." And she goes, "My son has the same hairstyle." Oh, they killed me. I'm sorry. Okay, so that was funny. That was freaking hilarious. It was awesome. Can I jump in these? Nope, where am I going? Back to square one, baby. Back to square one. Okay, so, I'm just gonna chop my way through this. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. What? Mangrove leaves. These are mangroves, too? Wow. Look at all this grass. Okay. That's all that I'm trying to do right now, is just expand my map. I have generated some, though. So, like, my cursor. Can you see all of this? Jake says this was already some pre-explored land, and I believe it.
This is new land.
This is new? Okay, good. So I'm doing the right thing. Okay, I was lost for a sec. So my intention, hear me out, first of all, I've just noticed that the bird call that I'm hearing, did I tell you guys my favorite bird call is the black-capped chickadee? Because they have that programmed in here right now. You can hear it. It's the whistle that goes... That's a black-capped chickadee. So, super cool. So yeah, my intent is I would love, love, love to dye my hair some sort of like extravagant, whoa, kind of color. My biggest idea is, I don't know why, are those ducks? Yes, those are ducks. I would love to go for something like a dark fluorescent emerald or shamrock color, if that makes sense. That looks like a giant dandelion. It's a globe. No, it's a castle spire? It's a castle spire with a globe on it? What is that? Oh, that's magnificent. Look at the way it shows up on the map. Wow. That's so cool. And it has lights. It has lights. Hi guys. Hi all. Sorry. So Jake just showed me he's changing the camera angle. So yeah, this is super exciting. So then the other thing I intend to do eventually, it's not quite there yet. Oh, that's a good angle. Thank you. That's perfect. Oh, hello, Benjamin. I'm doing really well. Can you hear me? I would like to address that I am doing really well. So where I left off is I'm contemplating trimming up my hair a little bit, just some quick, and then I would like to dye it like a shamrock green, like a dark fluorescent shamrock, or like a fluorescent emerald color, if you will. Actually, Jake, can you hand me that Christmas tree light cover? Perfect. Just one of those covers. No, yeah, the tree. So I'm contemplating if I were to dye my hair, what would you guys say like about this color? Maybe a little darker, but like an actual emerald color. And then my other thing that I'm trying to contemplate is whether or not... Oh.
No, show the tree again.
Oh, sorry. So this is the tree. And I'm thinking I would love to dye my hair like this fluorescent color, since right now I have quite the mohawk going on. Yeah, I know I have a lot of flyaways right now. I'm trying to treat that, but for the time being, not very long. I've been streaming for about, it's only been about 8 minutes, 8 or 9, right?
Oh no, I think they mean like how.
Oh, how
when
long?
did you start streaming officially?
Oh, officially.
I know you're streaming on my channel, but you can shout out your.
So
you have your own.
I have started my own channel about last week, maybe, and this is my 3rd stream in a row. This is my 3rd, so it's quite an introductory. I'm doing a lot of this with my husband's help, so I'm not an experienced streamer by any means. So this is just for fun, and he is teaching me how to play Minecraft and how to do those sorts of things. See, the only thing I have experience in maybe is Xbox.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so as far as I know, the most experience I have is in Xbox console gaming. And if this gives you an idea of... Escape.
Otherwise you're going to drown.
Okay. Sorry, so
you can't press E, otherwise it'll open your inventory and you'll drown.
See? Okay. Oh, did you delete those? Who delete? Oh.
It was a spam bot.
Oh, okay. Well, I am sorry, Ben. I don't like spam either, so
There should be a door for that building.
I have just realized I'm still skipping. I don't know why. Every time I get out of the water and onto land, I still linger onto holding onto the space bar. I don't know what the heck my problem is. There's the door. So how does one open it again? I go S, right?
No. Your mouse.
Mouse.
Try the other one.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So, I have Jet Set Radio Future experience, and that's about it. Where am I? Oh, all of this is Uncharted.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Twigs?
You can... Well, when you want to collect those things that are in there, so hit the arrow that's pointing down.
Okay.
And then E to leave it.
E to leave it? Okay. So then same thing with this?
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, these.
The arrow.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Okay.
The top inventory is going to be the ones that you're taking from. The bottom inventory is going to be what you already have is what you're carrying around with you.
Closer. Oh, Dismay a dozen. What is Dismay?
I don't know, but you see the exclamation mark in the corner?
Yes.
Other side?
Other side? Okay.
On the book.
Oh,
Up top corner.
that book? Oh.
Hit
This
the
book?
Nope. Other corner. corner.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm still learning. I am still learning. Rewards. Request completed. Blacksmith. Okay.
And then you can go up that ladder.
Oh, nice. Okay, I think I will. Okay, so I go here.
Nope.
No?
You're right next to it.
Is this it?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Look up. Never mind.
I hear villagers. Where are they're upstairs more. Where the heck am I? Okay, so I click this. Those are zinc? Iron coins. Okay.
The blue ones are zinc.
Wow, okay. These look like ice cream sandwiches. They say enchanted book. Okay, okay.
And then you can sleep in that bed real quick because it is getting to be night.
Oh, okay, how does one sleep?
You click it. You have to wait for it to be up in the top left corner.
It'll say night?
It'll say 6:33 when you can sleep.
Okay, well, I'm going to climb up this ladder one more time.
Look up because never mind, there's not a...
I hear you, I just don't see you, friend.
Look
Where
up.
are you? There you are!
You have to look up. It's not going to be on the floor.
I feel like you're judging me. What do I say? Oh, well, why are you so in my face? What the heck? Sir? Sir? What is your problem? Sorry, okay. So I take this. He is judging me. Am I not good enough for that guy? Who or what is he? He seems like a... Oh, yeah, it must be nighttime. I hear wolves. It's 7:16. So I go out here, right? And do I just descend?
S, just slightly tap S. There you go.
Yikes.
And then turn around to the bed and you can sleep.
Oh. Sweet dreams. Wow. Oh, shoot. It just flipped right over to day. Okay. So I think I'm gonna leave. That was crazy. I just, slept through the day. Wait.
You can't go all the way up against the wall, otherwise it won't let you go down.
Oh.
Left.
Left. And
Straight.
then...
Barely tap S.
There we go. Okay, thank you. I have no idea. Minecraft is not easy to navigate. Thank goodness I have Jake here. Thank goodness.
Careful, that's a giant hole that you
Yeah,
will
I
die
see
if
it.
you fall in.
I see it. I'm just gonna navigate it like I have been, like there's stairs. There should be stairs.
There are not going to be stairs going into a cave that big.
Oh, there are. I have to take risks.
There are monsters under there that you will die and lose all your stuff.
Oh, under here?
In the caves, yes.
Okay, so don't go into the caves.
Yes, not until you have at least armor.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so then we're gonna climb up this and re-descend, or ascend. We're gonna re-ascend.
You're gonna have to break blocks to get
Dang
up.
it. Yeah, okay.
Look up.
I'm going to carve myself out a new staircase, that's for sure. Okay, so, my gaming experience. I have probably played mostly Xbox games, and that's probably the only console I've ever actually gotten a hang of outside of older things, like, yikes! Okay, sorry.
Do you need help?
No, I am a big girl. I will do this. No, that's too tall. And that's too tall. I'm not going back.
Look up. Emily, you have to break the blocks above you as
I do
well.
not want to, but I know I have to. Dang it. I'm trying to be peaceful and, keep the architecture.
You can never keep the architecture the same in this game.
Oh, sad. That's the whole point of why it's called Minecraft, huh?
Yes.
Because you're a miner. Sorry, anyway. There's a pig. How did they get there? Okay, so sorry. So, my history. I have mastered probably a few consoles in my lifetime. Mainly older ones. No, I have not played Atari, unfortunately. And I do not play a lot of Sega. I am sorry. Can I call you Hubert? I'm sorry, Hubert. What's with your paler friend over there? Are those wolves?
Bull.
Sorry, Hubert. Oh, bulls?
Bison.
I misheard you. I thought you said both. I was confused as to how that was an answer to a wolf. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, by Hubert. By I'm gonna call you Jefferson from now on. You are Jefferson. I don't know why. It's just a cool name. I'll call you Jeff for short. Like, name Jeff. Sorry. Anyway, so Hubert and Jefferson. My game experience has mostly been. Are those black sheep? They float. That's cool. So, my favorite game of all time. I have never made it very far into it, but it is still my favorite to this day. Jet Set Radio Future. And if you know what I'm talking about, then that's my favorite stuff. That was like what opened many doors for me as a child. It made me feel cool, like Black Eyed Peas level cool, back when they were cool in the day, if you know what I mean. I liked things like cyberpunk. I liked a lot of things like that, hip hop, cyberpunk. Like the way the John Wick soundtracks kind of tend to make people feel. I used to like games that made me feel that way. And for whatever reason, Jet Set Radio Future was one of them. What's that big white thing? Not you. Sorry. What are those? Are those swans? Geese. Okay. Geese. Excuse me. So, oh look, there it is. It's generating right now. So from one subject to another, it kind of went off track. Yeah, I would love to dye my hair like this exact color, if I may. All of it. Not just like the top or the undercut. I would like to have all of it be like a dark fluorescent green color. Like an emerald green or a shamrock green, but again, fluorescent, if I can make that possible. Excuse me. And then one of my other goals is when I come up with the money, I would like to get both of my dates pierced. And on top of that, Jake or my grandmother-in-law, or his grandma, had put together some money to buy me some special earrings that are called Dayglow garnets. And they are real garnets. They are lab created somewhere in Vietnam. And combined, they probably only make 1 carat, but they are so cool. And they have their own classification. They have a certificate that proves their authenticity. And what I'm trying to do is save up the money to get yellow gold settings for them. And, excuse me. I want to turn them into earring posts so that I can wear them for my tragai? Multiple for tragus, however you say it, once I get my tragy pierced. Tragai. So I am super excited about the idea of it. I will post probably a couple like pictures here and there, maybe some selfies when I get it done. But until then, we'll see how this thing goes. I am super excited. Again, like I said, I'll just post a lot of updates here and there. I know this one probably won't sound like much of an accomplishment, but I had a friend teach me how to use ChatGPT to generate images, and I am so stoked. She taught me how to make Halloween pictures here and there, and I made a really gnarly selfie of Jake and I as zombies. And it followed the description to a T. It literally looks like one of our old couple photos, but zombified and blacklight reactive. So I'm almost thinking about saving up the money to, excuse me. I'm thinking about saving up the money to turn it in. There's this place, if you actually do like real art, I highly recommend them. They're called Glowtronics. They have their own website, but they're also located on Etsy. And they are impossibly affordable. Their work is above the bar for quality. And the fact that they're affordable surprises me. Literally surprises me. Because the tapestries I've seen on Etsy and the prices people want for them, there were some people I was thinking about buying tapestries from in Russia. And I don't know how, but somebody recommended to me Glowtronics, and so when I found out about them, I was like, holy smokes, we should try them first. So I did. And after finding out about them, not only was I stoked, but they were the people who helped me print a couple tapestries. And then in the long run, Jake's grandmother helped me get them framed. And so there are a couple pictures from our wedding day that I now have framed as photos, but they're blacklight reactive. And my plan is that when he and I eventually get to claim this house as our own, I will put them up in our living room as blacklight reactive decorations. And the cool thing about the zombie picture, which I will be posting probably in a separate video at a later time, it's wildly cool because I'm thinking about, again, turning it in to Glowtronics to help me, because I've been dying for something like that for a while. I don't know how to explain it, but I had this really cool idea in my mind where I envisioned something similar to a... What the heck is this? Sorry, anyway. So kind of like a, not your grandmother's couch, or a, not your grandmother's, what do you call it? A not your grandmother's, living room. Things like that. Where I would like it to be a really cool play on a living room where it does seem like it would be something your grandmother would own, so she's chill with it. And then it would be good for all guests, basically, because, you know, boomers and older generations, things like that, of the like. I think it would be really cool to have, what do you call it? I think it'd be really cool to have things like that where we'd have a couch that has reversible throw cushions on it, and a sofa that is a comfortable, fluffy looking round arm sofa, so it'll kind of be like an armchair. So the ones that I had in mind...
Looks like you found a village.
Yes. So some of the things I am thinking are like... excuse me, what do you call it? I'm running through their plants. I am so sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. I would just like to have things like the upland. The upland from IKEA, that's it. If you've never seen them, you should probably Google them. You'd know what I'm talking about when you see them. I want the white ones. I think they're called like Blackinge white or something like that. I don't remember what exactly, but they're white, excuse me, very white. And my trick was that I was thinking about buying multiple covers for them, so that way if things were to happen, one, we could put waterphobic coating on them. We have waterphobic shell or spray stuff that I actually think would work. And what else? I would like to get 1 or 2 covers per couch. I know it sounds obsessive, it's expensive, but it's something I would really consider doing. For multiple reasons. There's glowing stuff in the ocean, Jake. What is this glowing stuff? And how much life do I have that I can mine the glowing stuff? What is it? Copper ore.
You can't mine it with a wooden pick. You have to have a stone, but you need
Oh, okay. Well, then that will be something for another time. I think I'll spend like about 2 Minecraft nights in here and see where I go from there. And if I don't generate enough land in the next day, then I think I'm about done. Oh, that scared me. It's a chicken. It's just a chicken. But yet I'm the chicken who's afraid of chickens. Cowabunga! Sorry. So anyway, Yeah. So my next new idea, or not new, my idea for that would be to take the uplands, take the covers, make the covers waterphobic, and same with the couches themselves. That way, if anything were to spill on the sofas that could potentially stain them, ruin them, whatever, we just take one cover off, throw it in the wash, and then flip the other one on while one is washing, if that makes sense, essentially. So we'd have like 4 sofa covers plus 2 sofas. And then I'm still trying to figure the rest of the furniture out, like if I really want to go to the extra lengths to get like a rattan chair or something like that. The woven wicker, that'd be so fun. Or I would love to save up the money and get an indoor paracord macrame swing. That's what I'm thinking. I've seen it done with paracord, and having a white one would be so cool. So we'll see how that goes. And so the point of the zombie thing is I've been thinking of ways I could make, what do you call it? Reversible throw cushions. Like, you know, you go to somebody's house and they have their sofas all done up and they have cushions that are like squares or circles or something, and they're mainly there, I don't know what for other than decorative purposes, but they're also there to like kind of take up room, and if you want to, you can just like get on the couch and then yeet it off, which is what I intend that they're for. But I think it would be really cool to make them reversible, again, for guests and such. So that's why I say the spin-off of the Not Your Grandmother's Living Room would be so cool. Because Jake's grandmother, my grandma-in-law, is old-fashioned. And I found actual corduroy, believe it or not, don't know how this happened, at the fabric and such aisle at Walmart, believe it or not. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but it's Walmart. I don't know how to explain it, but Walmart doesn't always carry really cool fabrics like this. Corduroy being one of them. The other time I found something phenomenal there. It's trying to remember what the French word is for it, like brossade, something like that. And that's the stuff where they have like filigrees printed or embroidered into material, and it's very shiny satin stuff. And so I've found that at a Walmart. So the corduroy I think would be so cool, because I would like to sew couch throw cushions together with the corduroy, and when people like Jake's grandmother come over, the corduroy would be facing outward. Or, again, if I save up the money, I would like to hit up Glowtronics to see if we could print some of these on maybe like some satin sheets instead of just the same canvas for tapestry. And shiny satin would be cool, because then, again, we could have an easier time waterproofing it, I think, but also it's just kind of classy in my opinion. But we would take these panels, per se, and sew them to the corduroy. And then before we sew them completely shut, I think it would be super awesome to, let me see. It would be super
Your
cool.
inventory's completely full.
Oh no, what do I do?
So don't open any of those.
Okay.
N.
N?
Teleport to Little Latin America.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I think I want to create something for this, so I know.
Down at the bottom it says new.
New? Okay. Oh, gotcha. So just call it that for now. And then save. Okay, and then teleport to mini Latin America. Okay.
And then in that building right there up behind you now, there's your chest.
Gotcha.
That is also full.
Oh no.
So what you do is escape.
Escape.
You right-click the crafting table.
Okay.
And then you left hold in a square. Okay, escape again.
Okay. And then do I just plant it next to the other one? I guess yes. Oh.
And now you take this.
It's okay.
And this. Alright, escape.
Okay.
And then you right-click all those books. You don't click it on the chest, but you click those books. So right-click. One more time. Scroll wheel 1. Right-click. Scroll wheel 1 more. Right-click. And then press K. And now you have 2 farming points, 2 farming skills.
Whoa.
Which you can level up. It's all the way
Okay.
over on the left. You gotta move the... There you go.
Okay. Axe efficiency.
You have to start from axe. And then on the very top are different things you can go... No, on the very top,
Okay.
There you go.
Husbandry.
you have 4 that you can update here. You can't upgrade
Bribery.
anymore at the moment.
Okay.
You have 2 here.
Mining. Okay.
And then 1 more over on the fishing. You can't...
Gotcha.
It'll tell
Fishing.
you up here how many points you have.
Okay. Respiration.
You have no
Lungs of
points left.
steel. Okay. So I think I'm done for now. Okay, so then I just go back to that place.
You press N.
N. So I am here, teleport. Okay, there we go. Thank
And
you.
then you can take the items out of those chests now.
Okay. Man, I need to go back to that fancy temple then. Because I left some little loaves of bread, I believe, in the one at the temple, just because I don't think I had enough storage space. That's okay. That'll be something for another time. There's a hole there. And a perfectly chopped down tree. Well,
You
hello.
can actually press crouch and crawl through that.
What? How does one do that?
So shift and
Shift.
move forward to it. Hold shift. You're pressing space.
Oh, shift. Okay, so I take a step back, right? And then
Hold shift and... Nope.
Goodness. Okay, shift. Crawling in my bark.
And you're crawling through it.
I made bark. I did not, but apparently
That-
it says I did.
That's it. That was... Yeah.
Okay. I am going to change this, obviously, from I am here. So, wait.
N to change it.
And thank you. Yes, I am going to edit 1. Just, there we go. Okay.
So you may need to wind this one down because you're 38 minutes in.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I will have to let you guys know about the progress.
Or you can do a longer video if you would like.
I would, and then we could break it down into parts.
No.
Oh.
You can on Twitch, but but for the recording, you'd have to stop the recording here and then just start a new one.
Okay, I might have to do that, you guys, because I will have to let you guys know my progress. We'll show you what we have done. Again, that's going to be a separate video. Sorry for this tangent. As Jake said, it's at the 38-minute mark. How much exactly?
39 minutes, 54 seconds.
I only have 6 seconds left. Never mind. Okay, well, with that being said, you guys, I will sign off and I will restart a new one. So that way I can further elaborate my cute little tangent. And yeah, we'll make just one more and then I think I'm done with streaming just for today. But I will have a follow-up video to show you guys the progress I'm talking about because it seems really nutty. But if you would like me to elaborate, then I will post an elaboration video. So thank you guys so much. We love you.